Hi, Megan. So you're applying here at St. Smith Elementary School for the position with the kindergartners?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
Yes. My name is Megan. I'm a 17-year-old senior and cheerleader at South Central High School. I'm very involved in clubs and activities at my high school. I'm involved in my community, and I'm also a PIT student, and I enjoy my time.
Can you name a couple of your strengths that you have?
Yes. My first strength that I have is communication. I love to interact and build strong relationships with others. My next strength that I have is enthusiasm because I'm very upbeat and I'm kind and I'm very easy to get along with in any situation.
What is one of your weak areas that you think you need to improve in?
One area that I would need improvement in is self-criticism because if I have a really heavy task asked of me, I feel pressured and I might think that I'm doing a bad job, but I always push myself to work on this weakness that I have.
Can you tell us a time about when you were a part of a group?
I volunteer daily at the Boys and Girls Club. Twice a week, me and two other staff members that work there would take a group of 10 kids maximum and take them to like a private room in the back. We'll play games with them and read books, and we just do this to connect with all the kids on a deeper level each week
Do you
whenever we
consider
can.
yourself as a leader or as a follower?
I would consider myself as a leader because I just always try to motivate and inspire my younger kids that I volunteer for in every way that I can possible, which is why I would love to work with the kindergarten class here at Sandy Smith Elementary just to get the leadership role going and to show them and portray what a real leader and a good leader looks like.
Can you please give us a brief description of your work style?
Yes, ma'am. My work style is to have a very flexible work schedule. Also to plan ahead and to work in a steady pace to get everything done before it's actually due. And always be the nicest I can possibly be in any situation.
What would your last supervisor say if we called them and contacted them?
My last supervisor would say that I'm pretty much a very determined worker because I always go above and beyond of what I'm asked for. I'm very caring and I'm great to connect with. I actually have a recommendation letter attached to my resume and that photo that I handed to you when I first walked in.
Can you tell us about a time where you had to meet a certain deadline?
Of course. I have to meet deadlines every day with my kids at the Boys and Girls Club pretty much. We have to have them in a certain area every hour, and if we're late with them, all the activities fall out of place. Everything gets disorganized. I always get things done before they're due, so I will hopefully get to show you guys this if I get this honorable position.
Why do you feel that we should hire you over everybody else that applied for this position?
You should hire me over the others because I've had 2 years of experience with my younger kids at the Boys and Girls Club. I just believe I'll fit in perfectly with them. I will apply all my experience to the job. I will try my best to stand out from everybody else. I will always bring my creativity and I will try to be the best addition to this team. I will lastly always do my best to excel in whatever I'm asked of, no matter what the situation is.
Where do you hope to be in the next 10 years?
Okay. In 10 years, I want to be the principal at elementary school that is owned by me and be the director of my local Boys and Girls Club. And most importantly, I will want to be in the presence of wonderful kids every day of my life. I just love kids so much, and I would just be honored to have this job as the first step of my journey. Thank you guys so much for this wonderful opportunity. I hope you enjoyed everything that I had to tell you guys.